Write down today's date in your dictation pad. Let's start. First word trainee, trainee. Second word mysteries, mysteries. Mysteries. Third word syllabus, syllabus. Syllabus. Fourth word claim, claim. Fifth word undergrowth, undergrowth. Undergrowth. Fifth word undergrowth. Sixth word operational, operational. 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 Seventh word structured, structured. Structured. Eighth word traveler, traveler. Traveler. Ninth word concerned, concerned, concerned. Last word gradual, gradual, gradual. I'm repeating the words. First word trainee, trainee. Second word mysteries, mysteries. Third word, syllabus, syllabus. Fourth word, claim, claim. Fifth word, undergrowth, undergrowth. Sixth word, operational, operational. Seventh word, structured, structured. Traveler, traveler. Concerned, concerned. Gradual, gradual. Any word that you want me to repeat? Sixth, any word that you want me to repeat? Structure. Shifa, the word is structure. Structured. Okay then, I'm sharing the screen. Please check and write your marks in the chat box. Okay, Karthik. Okay, Priyanshi. Lakshay. Jhalak. Shweta. Yashpal. Sanvi. Anjit. Tanishka. Geet. Shifa. Roshan. Ujjwal. Pushkar. Daksh. Ravina. Naman. Nikunj. The names I have taken, I have written your marks. Mehak. Rudham. Dipanshu. Tavishi. Ritvik. Angel. Nitin. Kashish. Astha Bhavi, please tell your marks. भवि, हर्षित, हिमांशी, जतिन, लाविश, नव्या, नितेश, परिणीता, रिकी, साहिल, शौर्य, श्रुति, सिद्धार्थ. Please tell your marks. Tejaswa, Vaibhav, Vashika. Okay, Lavish. Karthik, return your marks, बच्चे. Return. Okay, Harshit. Others. Okay, Tejaswa. Siddharth, your marks. Okay, Nitesh. Bhavi. I'm putting 0 then if you're not telling me. I cannot waste more time. Kindly send your dictation on my WhatsApp. So Bhavi, I'm putting 0. Himanshi and Jatin, they were present. I saw them. Navya is not here. Parinita, Ricky, Sahil,
I'm eight.
Shaurya.
I'm eight.
Okay, Ricky. Sahil, Shaurya. Shruti. Shruti was there. Siddharth was there. Vaibhav, Vaishika. Shruti, Siddharth. Okay, Lakshana, Panushu. Okay, Shruti. All right, class. Let's continue with our chapter reading and tomorrow we will do the revision. All right. Let's just finish up the chapter by today. Hopefully it's will finished. Okay, this one page is left. Raise your hand those who want to read. Ravina, read.
Ma'am, from where we have to start?
The center. Page 113.
The center was a large room. It had big computers all around it, and in the middle there was a giant computer. Duff looked at it with hate in his heart. This had to be the brain of the city. There were some tobots there too. They were standing in front of the big computer. They didn't see the names, not till it was too late. Duff
Now what
ran
happened?
towards.
That's it, bache. One paragraph. Now what happened that They entered. Durf, Norm, and Karm entered the center. If you can see, if you have seen the movies also of robots, there is a room that is operating all the robots, and there was a giant means huge computer there in the middle. So the hero of the story was looking with all his hate in his heart towards that computer. Now there were some tobbers also, and they did not see the news there, and now it was too late. They have entered this room. Shifa next.
Durf ran towards the giant computer and pressed a button. The computer was now ready for the questions. Who are Tobors? He yelled at it.
Now what happened? Durf ran towards this giant computer and he pressed the button. Now he was ready for the questions, and he asked him. Durf asked the question that who are Tobers. Lakshya next.
A Tober came up behind Dove, ready to kill him with a torch, but the Tober was weak. He had lost some of his power due to the computer breakdown. He could not longer kill. Dove kicked and struggled and make a hole in the Tober's silver uniform. He couldn't believe his eyes. The Tober's body was not like Neem's body at all. Dove put his hand and opened a door in the Tober chest. There were wires inside. The Tober staggered back. He couldn't walk. He fell to his knees and crawled.
Now what is happening that there was a Tober that was ready to kill the Durf. Why? Because he was destroying the computer. But this Tober was weak because of the computer's breakdown. With these computers, they also lost their powers. So when Dirk was kicking and struggling, it made a hole in the silver uniform of the Tober, and he could not believe his eyes. Why? Because he saw that his body is entirely different. They did not know that they are robots. So now they find out that they were not like the memes. And when he put the hand in the chest, he found out there were wires inside. May I continue?
Graf cried out to the others. It was a cry of victory. The Tobers are only machines. They are not good gods at all. They are only machines. They can be broken.
Now, what did he find out? That he was very happy that he got a victory. That these Tobers are the machines. These are only the machines. They are not the actual gods. Pushkar, read.
The cry went around the city. The nuns stopped working and attacked the Tobers. There was no danger now from the Tobers. Their power had gone. Soon the city belonged to the names.
Now, what happened? Um, this cry of victory has been heard around the city, and every name was fighting the Tobers because they have lost their power now. And then the Tobers were destroyed, and the city belongs to the memes only. Shweta,
Leafy was the hero of the city. His people were free, but he still needed to say something more. Questions: why? Who were the robots? Where did they come from? Would they never come back?
now then he became the hero because he made them free from the Tovers, but he still had some question that who were the Tovers, from where they had come, and would they ever come back? Will be they coming back? Tavishi,
stood in front of giant computer. It was running down now. A few lines were still and the sounds were around it. It would be able to
Okay. It would be able to answer a few questions before it break down completely. Giant computer. Now, what giant computer is saying? Robots were made by men. Robots must never kill men. Robots must. So now this giant computer, there was standing in front of it, and he thought that he can answer few questions. So what was the giant computer saying? That these robots, these are the robots that are made by the men, and they should not kill the man. Last page. Dax.
Ma'am, the voice died away. There was silence, and then Durf understood. We are not Nem, we are men. It's all clear now. Nem is man, Tobor is robot.
Now what is happening? These memes, like we have been calling them men only. So they have misunderstood themselves also. They are the men and Tobor are the robots. If you see the spelling of Tobor, T-O-B-R-O, and if you reverse it, it becomes robot, R-O-B-O-T. Similarly for NEM, N-E-M, and when you reverse it, when you spell it from the backward, it becomes M-E-N. Next, who will read next? Come on, new hands. I want two new hands. Who will read? Yes, Vashika, read.
He stood and looked at the computer. Before the war, people had to make robots to help them. After the war, the robots had taken over. People had become slaves of machines.
Now what happened? That he was standing, Durf was standing in front of the computer. And now this war, this was the scene of the Third World War. So what is happening here? That robots had taken over. Okay. The people have made the robots and robots have taken over and they become the prisoners of these machines. This must never happen again. We must never let machines become more powerful than us, said Dark. Interesting story, isn't it interesting?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so only Ricky finds it interesting. Others are sleeping. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So we'll discuss the question answers in the next class. That is on Monday. We'll discuss the question answers. Tomorrow we will do the revision of the periodic test. Tomorrow is a periodic test as well. And I'm hoping everyone is giving the periodics. Please don't be absent. It just takes 15 minutes. Fine. Word meanings I will be sending after this, after the class, to be done in the notebook. Fine. All right, class. Any doubt, anyone?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, then. If you do not have doubts, I'm ending. All the best for today's periodic. Do well
Bye,
and
ma'am.
take care of yourself. Bye, everyone.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Okay, okay, no. Before ending the class,